Well, we are constantly assessing our program, both with academics for the academic content and with professionals for the professional applications of the degree. And one of the bits of feedback we got constantly was that policymakers have very little time to actually engage and learn new ideas as they run off to one of their many meetings, and that if we could teach our students how to deliver their ideas succinctly and thoroughly, that they would be a leg up when they had the chance to meet someone on an elevator or walk them from one meeting to the next. So the outcome of that was our final lap, or our walk and talk, where we have a defined time and length where students have to deliver their final exam or their midterm or some other component of the class.
The final lap was the final oral exam for the United Nations class, and basically it was walking around with the professor, and we had to discuss a committee within the United Nations and then a specific country's stance on an issue within that committee.
This oral final is challenging to them initially. I mean, it's not something any of them have ever done. So doing it was a bit of a stretch at first, but they recognize the real world application and say, I see how this will play out for me later in life.
It's the most interesting final exam I've ever done, but it's not very nerve-wracking when you're just talking to a professor who's really cool and really relatable.
Our students go into a variety of non-governmental or intergovernmental or non-profit jobs in the future, and a lot of times they'll have to engage with folks who don't believe the same thing they believe about the issue they're working on. So them being able to communicate their ideas with other people in a succinct and thorough fashion is an important skill set that they need to leave the university with.